So, what is VFQ and why is it important to Emergent? VFQ was founded as a way of working to really address the need for education in enterprise companies. This is one of the reasons we have a mission statement to improve the way people and companies work forever. The forever part speaks to leaving the lasting change. And the way that we've done that over the years is with VFQ. So originally, VFQ was designed as a work-based learning system. But what it's become a philosophy for our company in terms of how we think and ask our customers to think. It's become a mindset shift because you're asking people to completely change their minds on certain ways of working. And this is hard for people. It's even hard for us, right? Even if you look at our own employees and even myself, sometimes you have to stop and think, okay, I need to do this differently. And when we describe VFQ to people in the company or outside the company, we're asking them to think about it as a framework, a way of working, a way of thinking, and a way of applying modern techniques to their work so they get the most value from the work. This is why we call it value, flow, and quality. And the reason it really matters to us as an organization is we think it continues to be the difference in winning new clients. So even if you look at many of the customers we have today that we've had for years, and ones that we've had even post-merger, all these clients who are now experiencing VFQ have had very positive feedback and are seeing the difference in their organization. We want people in Emergent to know VFQ for, I think, a few reasons. One reason is typically it's what we do best when we work with clients, so they should know our work. It's a body of knowledge we've created over several years, and we continue to work on improving it. And if you work in Emergent and you serve the clients, and we talk about the Emergent way and our values and principles, a lot of that comes from VFQ and how we work. So understanding it as a framework, as a body of knowledge, as I said earlier, as a philosophy, I think it's important to being an employee here and understanding the value of the business. We really want to have a great working environment. So when we say we want to be a world-class company, we're not just making big statements. We're trying to say that for us, we want to be an organization that has a powerful impact in our community, in our people, in our customer environments, in the networks that we serve. A lot of that comes from the principles in VFQ. So when I think about how do we add value, I don't think about it only from the perspective of a customer engagement. I think about it from the perspective, how do I add value to the employees at the company, right? How do I add more flow in terms of the type of work we can deliver and the speed that we can work? How does our quality improve? Not only in customer work, but also in our day-to-day work. How do we get more out of all the business functions and have a higher quality output? These are important questions that I think people need to be asking. So I think it matters to us because if we're going to stay competitive in the market and if we're going to attract better talent and new people that want to come for the challenge, we have to give them something exciting, something fresh, something new. Part of that is new projects. Part of that is access to skills and technology, but a big part of that is our thinking and our philosophy on VFQ. I don't think you have to be a product manager to take the product management class. I don't think you have to be an agile practitioner to take that. These are lifelong skills. They'll teach you how to think about the work the way our customers need to think about the work, and they will help us. One of my early mentors in my career said, you have to be a student of your industry. You have to learn what you do and why you do it. And if that's the question, I would say, go read the books. And I think that will be a good place to start.